what action your ex is planning to take next. Let us investigate. So you're in no contact and you don't know this person, nothing is coming up from this person, and you want to know like what exactly I can expect next. This reading might be for you. We'll check together. Before that, I just want to show you something. This time I bought a couple of rings from India. You know your Didi loves rings, big rings. So this is the one. You might have already seen that. This butterfly, this Radha Krishna, you already saw that in my readings. This is one with Ma's face. Beautiful. I want this one, right? Shakti, power. And this is another one. This is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? They're so cheap. 50 rupees, which is like maybe like even less than $1 Australian per ring. So very cheap. Anyway, so let's see what will be your person's next move. Okay. And if you want to ask me where I bought it from, footpath shopping. In India, especially in Calcutta, there are a lot of shopping, like, the markets that's on the footpath. And, they are so cheap. Unbelievable. So, focus on your Babu Shona Jadu Tona. And let us see what will be their next move. And scam warning, only way you can book a reading with me is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Should be written on the screen or should be in the description box of my YouTube channel. If you misspell that doesn't go to the Divine Mother, does go to the Devil Uncle. So be careful that you are sending the mail to not misspelling that. Guidance with an A. And my TikTok messages are permanently turned off. You will never be able to communicate with me in TikTok. So if you see similar profile communicating with you, that's not your Didi. That's scammer uncle. Alright, so let's see. Only way, it's email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. So the first card I picked up is Ace of Wands. And that's a message came, it's a confirmation. Just exactly the right time. Confirmation. So this person wants to communicate. The first thing that this person wants a new beginning with you. Definitely. And there's a lot of spark ignited in this person. So recent days, if you have done any kind of spell work or any kind of manifestation, this is a sign that this is working. Because see, there's a new spark, new fire ignited. Also, this is also our third eye position, right? So I can see that this person has gone through some kind of understanding or awakening, what do you call it, of these connections. The passion, that, the spark that you have together, the love that you have for each other. So they definitely want a new beginning. However, I'm also being drawn to this kind of waves that's like a cobweb. I would say that this person is a very overthinker. There are still some kind of thought that is creating like a huge chaos in their mind, and they're just trying to balance it out. They're not being able to still completely listen to their intuition, because their intuition, their higher self, their guides are telling them that you are the one. So they need to come forward. They need to come forward, a new beginning. But they're still trying to make all those things very complicated. I think you are dealing with a person who makes simple things very complicated one. Overthinker. It's like a 8 of Swords, that vibe that in the traditional deck you see that you are tied up in a situation which is like self-imposed bullshit. That kind of energy I'm getting here. But I can definitely see that this person wants to communicate. There will be some kind of communication coming from this person very, very soon. But the fact is, the aces are very unpredictable. They come out of nowhere. So you might be getting this message very soon, out of nowhere, when you least expect this. All right. Speaking of that, this is the 5 of Swords is here. That is also a card of overthinking, over-analyzing, making it complicated. So this card perfectly going with this one. So I feel like this person definitely overthinking, over-analyzing. And also they can see that somehow you left them. You left and you are not fighting with them anymore. So this is where this person is getting confused. Like, what exactly happening? Why this person is not giving me any energy? People don't understand. When you fight with somebody, when you keep on arguing, keep on saying this and that, you are actually giving them energy. Okay, so this is something you're draining your energy. So this, if this person is not complying with what you want, your boundaries, there's no point of negotiating and doing this bullshit. So have peace within yourself and walk away. That's the best thing you can do to yourself. Why are you looking? Anyways, the light is different, so the whole face is looking so dark. But anyways, I am born with like dark eyes, dark circles. That's not the problem. I don't care. But that's okay. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting here. Anyway, so let's see what else coming up with this person's next action. But definitely they want to reach out to you, but they're confused. Speaking of confusion, exactly the point. The Seven of Cups. They are confused. I believe the confusion is coming because you gave up and you walked up and you are now having your own peace, settling down with your own stuff. So I think this person is thinking like, if they come forward, are you going to reject them? This is something bothering them. This is something they're confused. So they're trying to make excuses to come forward. Six of Swords. A lot of Swords energy, Cup energy. So yeah, all the signs so far present. Yeah, all the signs are so far present. So you can be any zodiac. Doesn't matter. What was that? Now the bottom of the deck coming Lovers. Okay. Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Six of Swords, Four of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. This person definitely very sad without you. Definitely sad. And somehow their feeling of abandonment is triggered. Listen, when you are in a relationship, you are anxious, and the person running away from you, they also do have their own fear of abandonment, but that's in a different way. The avoidant and the anxious people, they're different. They both have that fear of abandonment, but that work in a different way. So here I can see that when this person is, what I'm sensing from these cards, like when you are not chasing this person, simply you are not chasing. They expected you to chase them, fight with them, but you are not doing it. This is actually making them feel that they might have lost you permanently. And that is where the fear of abandonment is being triggered. Now, people don't understand that. They feel like if there is, I'm dealing with an avoidant, they pull back every now and then. So what the avoidants do, they will come forward, they will give you a lot of energy, they will shower you with love and these and that. Then they suddenly pull back. So you will not be thinking like, what exactly happened? What did I do? 3 days back, this person was showering with me with messages every moment, trying to work on this relationship. And suddenly what happened? Why this person pulled back? This is a very typical avoidant behavior. All right. They crave for connection. They want to build a connection. When they shower you with love, they idealize this relationship. And after some time, when you start clinging towards them, they start feeling, oh, this is not that what I wanted. This is too much. This is pressurizing me. This is too much. So you start expecting more. You want to move forward. That triggers them and they pull back. And when they pull back, the other person, doesn't matter whether you're secure or you're anxious, what happens? You start feeling like what exactly happened? Because normal people will not do that. Like one day they are lovey-dovey and another day they are silent. So you will be thinking like, did I do something wrong? You start questioning yourself and you start bridging the gap by putting effort into this connection more and more, messaging them more and more, try to communicate with them more and more, asking them questions. And what happens? That triggers them even more. Like, okay, this person is too much. This person is needy. This person is, they're not being able to emotionally regulate themselves. They are running behind me. So they pull back even more. So if you are dealing with somebody like that, first thing you need to do, when they pull back, never ever chase them. Golden rule, never ever chase them. Period. I'm telling you, this is if you do this mistake, when they pull back, you try to chase them even more. This destroys this relationship dynamics. So all you need to do, let them go. Let them be silent. Just mirror their energy. Whenever they're doing this, mirror their energy. After some time, when they feel, if you, depends. If you want to be in this connection. If you don't want to be with this connection with this kind of people, just walk away. Close the door and walk away. And if you really want to be, like if you feel like, no, this person is somebody I cannot leave without whatever, this Bollywood dramatic dialogues. So if that is the situation that you are dealing with, all you need to do is let's mirror their energy and focus on your life rather than going behind them. So what I'm sensing here, specifically in this connection, that this person is somehow feels like what they have to offer to you is not good enough for you. You will not take this. You might be dealing with a very emotionally immature person. It can be younger than you or it can be emotionally immature because this person feels like they cannot give you anything more than that. Very typical avoidant vibe. But they want to win you back. Their pride and ego is super high. Even though their maturity level is this, their pride and ego is super high. They want you to win you back, but just giving you this Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. Yeah, but I believe that without you now they're feeling very, very sad and distressed, and also their fear of abandonment is triggered because they feel like did they really lose you? So they want to come forward to a better situation and move forward to a better situation. However, I would say even though I see that they want a reconciliation, they want a reunion in this connection, but I'm still seeing there are still some blockages that this person holding back. This blockage can be their ego, their pride, that they don't want to come forward. They always want you to come forward, because I think in past you have done that when they pull back, you have gone to them and begging for their attention. So this is what they are used to. So probably this is why they are waiting, still waiting, see, behind this fence and waiting there. Okay, with a torch, with the hope that this what you will come forward. But they still have that, even though they are sad, they are feeling abandoned, but they're still wanting you to come forward. But do not do that. Don't do that, because this is what you are doing again and again, is enabling this person's this kind of behavior. So if you do not want this person to behave like this, all you have to do, cut them off emotionally. Emotionally cut them off. Now you will say, Didi, how is it even possible? Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible when you focus on yourself, your life, your work, your things that is presently in your moment. You know what happens? Most of the time people suffer because we are never living in the moment. Either we are living in the past or we are living in the future. The past means you are always sad. Oh my gosh, in past it used to be like this. This person, they were so romantic. All those memories, going through the messages, going through the past photos and stuff like that. You know what? If you really want to heal yourself, delete all the fucking photos of this person from your phone book. Period. Do that. If you want to heal, if you want to be strong, you need to stop listening to their voice message. Do you know those voices, whenever you listen to somebody's voice, they actually trigger all those neural pathways that you have in your fucking brain. So if you don't really want to be, if you want to heal yourself, if you don't really want to go down that hamster wheel of emotion, you need to delete all their photos and stop listening to their voice in any form, any voice recording or any videos where you can hear their voice, anything they sent you. Don't listen to their voice. Okay, this is very primary thing. So stop living in the past. What happened is happened. People do change, and today whatever is the reality, that is the fact. We don't live in past. And future, nobody has seen the future. If you have dreamt about a future, we were thinking like yesterday, a couple of days back, we're thinking of marriage, this and that, all the future we created. That is something you need to get out of. Start living in the moment. What you have in hand at this moment, that's the reality. Today, how you can live a better life within the constraint. Accept all the constraints you have. This person is not communicating. This person is not with you. But still, you want to live a better life. How are you going to do this? Whatever the resources you have currently, whatever the things you have in your hand, how you maximize your happiness using those things. That's all matters. Right now, what are the things, the people you have around you? There is things that you have. Show gratitude to universe. But I'm not saying that every day needs to be like that. It's not possible. Every day you cannot be in a positive energy. It's a very normal scenario. Accept that it is okay not to be okay. Okay? Don't beat yourself up like, oh my gosh, why I'm feeling like this? This is a feeling. This is normal. Processing it. Let it go. That I'm feeling this. Let me feel this and let this go. Rather than suppressing my feelings, feel the feeling and let them go. All right? So all I'm saying, yes, with the lovers in the bottom of the deck and also this 4 of Wands, I can say that the connection between you are very strong. It can be a twin flame, soulmate, or rather than putting a tag, I would say divine counterpart. So the connection is very, very strong. So if this is your person, there is a strong indication that there will be a reconciliation and this person will come forward. But I'm feeling that right now, this person is not coming very soon. It can be out of nowhere, impulsive, because Ace of Wands is a very impulsive card. So it can be out of nowhere, impulsively coming forward message. But it's not for everyone. The communication will come. It might take some time in most of the people because there are still some blockages. So don't sit down there and wait for them. Move on with your life. Keep 111 on the counter. Keep doing your life, your job, your business, your health, your mental well-being. Things goes wrong in life. Everybody's life. Don't even think that my life is going like a jingalala ho. No. Everybody's life is bullshit. In somewhere, something is. But you know what? Rather than looking at whatever is going wrong, let us focus what is going right in our life. And that's where the beauty lies. Okay? It's your perspective. It's your mental head space. How you can choose to see the situation. Happiness is a state of mind. So choose what you want to be. So, okay. Let's see what letters comes up. Y, B, what is that? E, O, A, N, sorry, Z, L. I say N for a reason. So take that to A, V, N, the N came up. H, L, Q, D, I, U, N, P, J, A, J, D, and B. All right, all these letters are here. So this can be a significant for you. Okay, take care of yourself. Love you. Bye.